comment. Also, press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, happy 9/9 portal, right? Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. Let's just say I have some good thoughts about it. I'm staying positive, okay? I'm trying my best here. It's been a crazy few days of energies that I had to understand in myself. So I know a lot of you guys were struggling these last few days. I'm with you guys. I'm with you 100%. I'm with you. But I wanted to give you an update. Okay, so you guys know I had neck surgery back in June 6th to be exact. So it's been 3 months. 3 months. It's been 3 months. Let's just say it's been a crazy 3 months. Let's just say it's been a crazy 3 months. I'm glad I'm talking better. I still struggle here and there. But here we are. Brighting shite like a diamond, you know. Bright. I can't even talk. See, I get stumbled. Yeah, so I wanted to tell you the pros and cons since my surgery. As you see the white hair coming out. Yes, I'm starting to get white hair. That's what happens when you're under a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? It's like white hair just like pops out of nowhere. It's like, hey, yeah, we already know. But at least my face doesn't show that I'm aging, so that's a good thing. That's a positive thing, isn't it? But no, okay. Let me stop goofing already. All right, so as I was saying, it's been 3 months since my surgery. So the pros and cons. So let's just say I'm glad I got it done. I'm glad I got my surgery done because the pros of it, I'm going to tell you the pros of having neck surgery. So if you guys don't know, I had C6, C7 disc replacement back in June 6th. So what, we're September 9th, so it's been 3 months. And I can tell you the pros. Let's talk about the pros first, and then we'll talk about the cons. Okay. So the pros of it is that I'm not falling off like I was. Like I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even stand up. I couldn't do a lot of things. Due to the fact that the two bones that are on your C6 and C7, what it was fricturing together. So the nerve was here. There's a video about it on YouTube, how they did it and everything. Well, so it was bone on bone. So I was in a lot of pain. I didn't know why. I was doing nursing for a little bit. That's when it started to act up, when I was doing nursing, because I had to lift. He was 6'3". So he was pretty tall, but he was really skinny. But it was like all dead weight. So I did that for about almost a year. I did home health aid. I was home health aid before, but they paid really good money, and I was making good money. I was never home, but I was making good money. But it did cause a lot of issues on my neck from my surgery. Not my surgery, forgive me, from my car accident back in 2004. So I've had neck problems since 2004, but I've always went to a chiropractor, so I always felt better after. But it was proceeding to get worse and worse and worse, and I can notice because, like I said, I almost collapsed a few times. I was dizzy. I couldn't function. Like, I could not function. It got so bad to the point where I was losing sensation on my left side, my arm and my legs. So I had, before I got my surgery, I got 3 I got 3 verifications first before I made the final judgment, because I knew it was going to be a severe it was severe surgery, not just that, the recovery time, plus I didn't have help. The only one that helped me was my son, their godmother, when she could. She was the one that was transporting me back and forth. Who else? My coworker, which she's amazing. She's a doll. So those were one, two, three. Those were the three main people that have helped me. Well, four people that have helped me throughout my transition. Oh, I'm just talking about my neck surgery that I had in June. I usually do channel messages. I do meditations on my channel. I show you where your blocks are. As I said, it's 555. Your blocks are in your chakra system, where you're off balance, what needs to be aligned, what needs to be centered, what needs to be let go. Like a lot of us have traumas. So I am a Reiki master and integrated energy therapist. So I concentrate mostly on people that have trauma from childhood. I help you navigate your inner child so you can find your inner child so you can heal that within yourself. Actually, in my description box below, there's plenty of it there for you to help you on your own journey. It has helped me. That's why I put it there in the description, because that has helped me on my own awakening process, my own journey. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's awakening process is different. Everybody goes through their dark night of the souls differently. Everybody has their own experience. And everybody goes through their own personal journey, their own personal hero's journey on their own. No one's going to assist you. No one's going to help you. I'm here to help you navigate that within yourself so you could start the process of healing. So you don't attract the same people, places, and things that were low vibrational, things that were not of your highest good. People, places, and things. Remember, people, places, and things can damage our successes, our growth, our evolution, our own consciousness. So that's what I'm here. I'm here to help you be sovereign, to help you find your own voice, to look at different ways of navigating your energy, in creative things, unlocking your own creative mindset, pretty much to get yourself out the matrix. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much, that's what on my channel. But as I was talking about my neck surgery, the pros and the cons of it, of having neck surgery, which is like right here. It was only like a little slit. But the process of, okay, so the pros, I get to walk again normally. I do get pain, like I do get numbness, which he said that's normal. Swallowing, it's still a little, I'm still not on the struggle bus as I was before, but if you could tell, my voice goes in and out. If I talk too much, or I strain too much, or if I get my stress levels are too high, I start losing my voice. It is what it is. It's only been 3 months. I'm still healing, and it's still a process. So it is what it is. But so let's talk about the cons of having. Well, I can't really say cons due to the fact that I'm still going through the process, and it's going to still take a few months to get it adjusted to. The cons is when you feel the disc in your neck at first, for the first 2 months, two and a half, almost 3 months. It's annoying. Swallowing it's hard to swallow in your first 3 months. Your voice, like I said, it has a mind of its own. What else? Let's talk about other pros about the surgery. I had some life experiences. My husband online, that was one of the other pros of having neck surgery. Because I was actually, I was talking to God about something, and God just like led me to certain videos, and I was like, okay, so what is this about, you know? And then I started to get into like investments. So I didn't know how to do crypto or Bitcoin. I wasn't really a fan of it. I really didn't care for it because of the fact that I don't understand it. So when I took the classes, actually, it wasn't about Bitcoin or that. It was actually about self improvement, copywriting. It also, if you guys don't know, I was part of the real world, and it actually helped me, which is this almost the same thing that that I'm doing now, in a sense. Um, so it has helped me. So the real world, when I signed up to, it's only $49. You could try it if you like it. If you like it, if not, that's up to you. But and it didn't have to do with Bitcoin or that. It was something totally different from that. He is an investor. He's very smart. Um, yeah, it's only $49. They show you how to copywriting. They show you how to self improvement, which that's what I teach on my channel, anyways. Is self improvement. Um, Getting out of your own way, because a lot of us can be in our own way, you know. Um, I know I still deal with that myself. Um, so it has a lot of benefits. That's all I gotta say. There's a lot of benefits to the program, to the classes. You actually get to talk to your teachers. It's really nice. It's it was a little complicated for me to navigate because I was kind of like still healing and still all that, but like I did get some good feedback. I had a good time. That's what I gotta say. But so yeah, so it was very interesting. That's all I gotta say. And here we are. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to do, was just give you a little bit of the pros and the cons of disc surgery. I'm actually glad that I did get it because I feel better, even though I'm not 100% better. I am navigating life. I'm driving again. I go back to work on Thursday, so I'm excited. I get to see all my kids again. Um, and I also will be navigating YouTube. I just don't know how that's going to intertwine, which I always make space for you guys. I always make time because you guys are important as well. So I try to do as much as I can with what I have. Okay? And it's only me. I'm the only one navigating this channel. I'm the only one that does videos. I'm the only one that does meditations. I'm the only one that does, I control my channel, and it's just me. Hopefully in the future that will change. I'm just not sure how just yet, but yeah, I'm just trying to keep myself strike free. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to send messages to my audience, right? As God wants. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you the pros and the cons of neck surgery. I might be on later on tonight. I am not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna let God guide me tonight. I did a video earlier. I don't know. I might do shadow work tonight because I have these shadow cards that I want to use, and which I do use them. I used them last time, but I didn't get that many views on it on my video. So, but something's telling me to take this deck out tonight. So I might, like I said, I might come on tonight. I haven't slept at all. I was dazing on and off. Let's just say the energies were pretty intense. I can't tell you about it. It's a secret. But yeah, that was my night. It was actually a great night, anyways, but I'm tired. So I'm going to probably take this one out tonight. And then I was looking at this deck, so I might use this deck. And there's another one, actually. Manifesting your greatness. And I want to use this one. I haven't used these in a while, but for the heck of it, we're gonna just take one out. Let's see what we have. Just for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? Just for shits and giggles. Let's see what it says. I like it because it has like the blue. You know what I mean? I love blue. All right, let's see what we have. Just for shits and giggles. Let's see. You can build any kind of life you want. Interesting, this card came out. Well, it was like screaming at me. And it's crazy because it's like someone's going on a voyage. Someone's going on a new adventure. It's going to be happy, but I see angels and ancestors. Like your ancestors and your angels protecting you on this new voyage that you're going to. You could be connected to the stars and to the moon. Or you could just love looking at the stars. Or the moon. I love the moon. Maybe where you live, the weather's not that great. But this kind of reminds me, actually, you know the Noah's Ark, right? When I was talking about how to, like, build your ark, right? Like building your inner self, your temple, your connecting to God, right? As all prophets have, Noah, Moses, David, Goliath. Well, Goliath is David, Joseph, Paul, Peter, Mary Magdalene, Ruby, or was it Ruby? I think her name was Ruby. And it's so crazy because in the Bible, they have took out so many scriptures. There's like 12 or 13 scriptures that the Vaticans have. You can do your own research. That's all I gotta say. But there's passages of the Bible that were like Enoch, Elijah is not there. It's not in the Bible. So there's a lot of things that you don't know. But it says you can build any kind of life you want. Exactly. You are the manifester. You create your destiny. You create the world you live in, the reality that you've created. I've created this reality for me. I created peace. I created a home. I created everything that I've ever always wanted. I have. I may not own my home, but I have everything I want. Now is God multiplying because I followed God? Yes, he is. He's multiplied yes, he has. For me, anyways. Like I did the Noah's Ark. I build it and I envisioned what I wanted. And I got everything that I envisioned and I have. When I was creating the reality that I created for myself, right? As we are all creators of our own realities. I created it only with me and my kids because I wasn't looking for partners. I wasn't looking for anything. I was just following God, and I left the past behind, and I left a lot of things behind. I just took what I wanted and what I needed. I've lost a lot. I had to rebuild. When I moved in here, I came in with pretty much nothing. I had to restart a lot of things. The only things I had was beds. I got rid of, because I was in a small apartment. Well, I had a 5-bedroom house. 2 years ago. They sold the house. So with the house that I had a lot of things. So I got rid of a lot of things because I knew I was going into something real small. So then I moved into an apartment. It was a 4-bedroom apartment, but the rooms were small. Well, some of the rooms were pretty big, but the living room, the kitchen were really, really small. There was 2 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms, but it was small for me and my kids because my kids were so used to a bigger house. Like I said, I had a 5-bedroom house. So now that I live in a farmhouse, it's I converted one of the rooms to a 4-bedroom. So this is my office, which I made. Actually, this was a room, and I made it to my office because I had an office in every house that I lived in since I've been on my spiritual journey. And it's been a rough patch, but we're getting towards the ending of, what did God say? Through all your troubles, God will bless you, right? Well, through all the tears, the heartache, betrayals, dishonesty, disloyalty, my name ruined. Well, people try to ruin my name. Well, how well has that worked for you guys? Because I know some people watch my channel that was part of that group. I know you guys do. Well, it's been, 6 years now? I think I'm doing really great. And guess what? God blessed me with a kingdom spouse. Look at how great, because I listened to God. As I said, that's 2202. But yeah, so some of you guys are going to be taking a new voyage. It's going to be successful. It's protected by your angels, your guides, your ancestors, whoever you believe in, Jesus, Buddha, whatever. But they're taking you to the promised land. And you're going to be victorious. Yes, you may be going through some struggles now, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Always. Let's see what else we had. You hear that? We have self-care. Always, as I always tell you guys, it's always important to have self-care. It's always important to love yourself. It is always important to put yourself first. Because remember, how are you going to help someone else when you don't even help yourself? How are you going to love yourself when you don't even love yourself? That's why self-care is so important. Leaving the past, people, places, and things that don't serve you in any way. That's not bringing you any happiness. That's not adding value to you. That's not adding anything that is helping you on your journey. So it's always important to have that self-care, to love yourself unconditionally. And even when you feel like, as givers, right? We always give, right? And then we don't understand boundaries because we don't know about them, because we're so used to being the giver, right? And we feel guilty if we don't give. When you break those barriers down of that self-limiting belief that you always have to please someone else, always remember to always please yourself first, to always love yourself first. And the right people will come and gravitate to you some way, somehow. Like my story. I wasn't looking. And God said, Toma, here, because you was such a good girl. It was unexpectedly, like I said, but it was a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise, and I'm very grateful. So yeah, I took that voyage, I took the ship, and here we are. And I will always put myself first. And I think everyone should put themselves first. As I tell my husband all the time, babe, what did you do today? Did you take out time for yourself? Did you love yourself today? I think that's what partners are supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So, Hold on a second. Oh, interesting. So yeah, it's time to take new voyages, new experiences. You are protected as long as you're following the higher path, and you're taking that time for yourself, and you're loving yourself, and you're embracing yourself. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Hey honey, how are you? Millie, if that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I chopped your name. It's different. It's different. Well, I will probably be on later. God bless you all. Have a great day. And I will catch you guys on the next live. So I just wanted to come on real quick to let you know about the pros and cons of life. Well, of my life anyways. Because we all have our own lives. But I will catch you next time. Okay?